The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Mixed Honor Wrestling World Championship.
Jerome Sharp earned this opportunity at Crown or Collapse,
and now he's got the toughest challenge of his career.
Listen to this crowd for Jerome Sharp.
These people love him for some reason.
Jerome has fought through chaos to get here tonight.
Yeah, including whatever weird situation happened backstage earlier with those 9-time Drillers people.
Jerome flat out denied knowing them.
And nobody believed him.
But tonight may be the biggest opportunity of Jerome Sharp's entire career.
And Amy's right beside him again.
The relationship between Jerome and Amy has become one of the most talked about stories in MHW.
Mostly because nobody knows if Amy can actually be trusted.
Well, Jerome clearly trusts her.
That might end up being the biggest mistake of his life.
Jerome has all the athletic ability in the world, but tonight he faces the most dangerous version of Adam Ball we've ever seen.
And the scary part is Adam Ball finally has power behind him now.
The world champion has completely changed the way he carries himself.
He doesn't wrestle like a challenger anymore. He wrestles like somebody who thinks this company belongs to him.
And Jerome Sharp understands how important this opportunity really is.
Because chances at the World Championship don't come around often in MHW.
Especially with Samantha in the office controlling so much of what happens around this company.
Jerome may honestly be fighting more than just Adam Ball tonight.
And despite everything surrounding Amy, Jerome chose to trust her at his side in the biggest match of his career.
Yeah, but trust can become dangerous very quickly around here.
One way or another, Jerome Sharp's life changes tonight.
And you can feel the pressure building inside this arena already.
Because for Jerome Sharp, this isn't just about winning a championship.
It's about proving he belongs at the very top of Mixed Honor Wrestling.
And now the MHW World Champion.
The scientist arrives alone tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is Adam Ball. Adam Ball captured the MHW World Championship at Crown or Collapse in one of the most controversial endings we've ever witnessed.
Controversial or not, he won.
Jeremiah looked moments away from victory before everything collapsed into chaos.
And Adam Ball took advantage. That's what champions do.
And earlier tonight, tensions exploded backstage between Adam and Jeremiah again.
Because Jeremiah can't accept reality.
The reality being Adam Ball constantly finds ways to bend the rules in his favor.
He bends rules because he's smarter than everybody else.
Tonight he walks into another dangerous defense against a challenger with absolutely nothing to lose.
And honestly, that makes Jerome Sharp unpredictable.
When somebody reaches this level for the first time, sometimes they become even more dangerous than the champion himself.
Introducing the challenger from London, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, Jerome Sharp. And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Mixed Honor Wrestling World Champion, the Scientist, Adam Ball.
Big match feel inside the MHW theater.
One mistake changes everything here.
Adam Ball versus Jerome Sharp for the MHW World Championship. And here we go. Jerome Sharp has been waiting for a moment like this his entire career.
And tonight he's got Amy in his corner again.
The chemistry between those two has been fascinating to watch.
Or dangerous.
Earlier tonight, Jerome denied knowing the 9-time Drillers despite their clear reaction to seeing him backstage.
Yeah, something about that whole situation felt off.
But Jerome has stayed focused despite all the distractions around him.
unlike Adam Ball, who thrives in chaos.
Adam became world champion at Crown or Collapse through controversy, interference, and confusion.
Still counts.
And earlier tonight, Adam was involved in another backstage fight with Jeremiah that had to be broken up by officials.
That's because Jeremiah is obsessed.
Well, a lot of people still believe Jeremiah was robbed.
And Adam Ball enjoys reminding people he's champion every chance he gets.
The problem is Adam constantly pushes the line in matches.
That's called intelligence.
No, it's called cheating.
Call it whatever you want, Greg. The title is around Adam Ball's waist.
And Jerome Sharp knows he can't allow this match to fall into chaos.
Because chaos favors Adam Ball every single time.
That's why Jerome has stayed aggressive early, trying to keep the champion uncomfortable.
Meanwhile, Adam is waiting for one mistake, one opening.
And with the World Championship on the line, one mistake is all it takes.
And Jerome Sharp cannot afford to give him either, because Adam Ball will punish it instantly. That's the difference between a contender and a champion.
Jerome has picked up momentum. Jerome leapfrogs to the top rope.
There's going to be a parade if Jerome wins this.
Sharp salt.
He got all of it.
No, Adam Ball survives.
Jerome Sharp just threw everything he had at the champion.
Jerome is looking to finish it. Adam is far out of reach. The prescription.
He got him.
No, Jerome Sharp kicks out.
Incredible.
Spear through the ropes.
Jerome driven to the floor.
Wait, what is Adam doing? He just clotheslined the referee. Adam Ball just took out the official intentionally.
Oh my God.
King Lion. Chair shot to Jerome Sharp.
And look at Amy, she is frozen.
King Klein standing directly at Amy after that chair shot.
This is Amy's worst nightmare.
Klein throws Jerome back into the ring.
And now he's leaving.
Jerome Sharp's dream might be over. Adam Ball is setting up another prescription.
Good God.
Adam Ball retains the World Championship.
Adam Ball survives again, Greg.
Jerome Sharp had this match won multiple times tonight.
But King Klein changed everything with that chair shot.
And Amy looked completely shocked by what happened.
Well, now the questions get even bigger.
Because King Klein may have just destroyed Jerome Sharp's biggest opportunity and sent a message directly to Amy at the same time.
That message being, stay out of my way for the foreseeable future.
Here is your winner, and still Mixed Honor Wrestling World Champion, the Scientist, Adam Ball.
Adam Ball standing tall once again as MHW World Champion.
And whether people like it or not, the Scientist continues to find ways to win.
But every championship defense creates more enemies around him.
Yeah, but tonight the title stays with Adam Ball.
Jerome Sharp might never get another shot at Adam Ball like this again.
And next week, Jerome Sharp will get his answers one way or another.